Ever notice how a brand new pair of sneakers don't just make us look good, but they actually make us feel good? Okay, good, us too. Whether platform, socks or even mesh, the right pair of sneakers will have us falling head over heels.
In fact, from the very moment we lay our eyes on those slick sneakers, our entire world changes.
Gone are those days where we used to dread working out. Now, with our latest and greatest pair, we can't wait to hit the gym.
It goes without saying the right pair of kicks does just that, kicks everything up.
The effect the right pair of sneakers has on us is nothing short of epic. What was life even like before we met these sweet sneakers? The Epic React Flyknit 2 sneakers are just that, epic.
Right off the bat, the second generation of these kicks is the new and improved style taking the industry by storm. Originally meant to be nothing more than a continuation to the original, the 2s have now become one of S's top-selling products. In fact, chemists were so dedicated to furthering the 2s that they dedicated 3 years solely to its design.
Before deciding on just one concept, chemists trialed and tested every concept under the sun for the best materials and methods before finally reaching this React foam technology.
The React foam sole utilizes durable React technology that in fact defies all odds. The 2s are not only the softest, but the most responsive sneaker on the market.
In order to reach the oh-so-comfy foam, turn to the pros. The professional athletes, we mean. Hoping to create a sneaker that could match the ones worn by top athletes, optimize data to match an athlete's current performance to amplify performance.
In turn, the designers were able to shape a sole by utilizing computational design.
Our minds are blown with how futuristic this footwear is. The new and improved model also features better than ever features.
Now 5% lighter than the first model and 13% lighter than the LunarEpic's Lunarion foam, the 2s are so light it's like walking on air.
In fact, that's actually what one reviewer went ahead and compared these shoes to.
Featuring some of the traditional features, the Flyknit upper still conforms to a runner's foot for combined comfort and support.
In fact, these sneakers were so comfortable, one first-time wearer didn't want to take them off. Who knew these sneakers would be our forever soulmate?
Not us. In such a short time, these fan-favorite sneakers have become one of S's most popular in the running collection.
Sure, the sneaker was designed with running-focused activities in mind, but it's attracted an audience all over.
The smooth, lightweight performance is so beyond, it's attracting an audience beyond runners too.
With its updated heel clip and larger swoosh logo, went as far as to make this futuristic footwear fashion-forward too. It comes as no surprise that this sleek style has attracted so many fashion lovers with its highly versatile silhouette.
Surely, we can understand why this style has become so wildly popular. Since these come in 6 sensational shades, it's hard to choose a favorite.
In fact, one reviewer didn't just opt for one stunning shade, they opted for multiple stunning shades.
Truthfully, we can hardly blame them. The plum dust pair as well as the wolf grey shade are oh so stunning.
The plum dust is the perfect pink. It's loud and commanding, all while being subtle enough.
This loud pair was such a contrast from the wolf grey shade, which is an everyday essential. The off-white tone is ideally paired with a darker gray hue. It's sensational for any and every event. Surely, it's a no-brainer why the countless reviewers are eagerly awaiting their next pair. Dare we go ahead and recommend Black Sapphire Lime Blast Black Rendition? Why pick one color when these black beauties highlight almost shade under the sun? We'd highly recommend any sneaker lover looking for the latest and greatest model to opt for the pair that reviewers are calling the most comfortable must-have ever. Check out more of our picks and deals here. This post is brought to you by Us Weekly's Shop With Us team.
The Shop With Us team aims to highlight products and services our readers might find interesting and useful.
Product and service selection, however, is in no way intended to constitute an endorsement by either Us Weekly or of any celebrity mentioned in the post.
The Shop With Us team may receive products free of charge from manufacturers to test.
In addition, Us Weekly receives compensation from the manufacturer of the products we write about when you click on a link and then purchase the product featured in an article.
This does not drive our decision as to whether or not a product or service is featured or recommended.
Shop With Us operates independently from advertising sales team. We welcome your feedback at shopwithus@.
Happy shopping!